I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I will be starting my video in 1-0 go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Especially since the series has gone up in consistency over the last few weeks anyways. I mean business! No, but honestly though, his character design, now that we get more close-ups, kind of reminds me of Shiro's character design from the K series. No, Gohan's also animates too. Or like, what's his problem? I mean, guy's only trying to do what he thinks is right. I just hope this dude doesn't do anything absolutely crazy, though. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since they've actually shown off Minato. I actually hope they show his perspective on how he feels to the whole situation of him being kidnapped and all that. I actually want to mind that one bit. Because at least out of all the characters this series, I think Minato's a bundle of joy. Has he had that epic, badass moment that, say, his brother, Katsuma, or any of his brother's allies have yet? He hasn't, but you know what? At least in the small moments he's been in the series, I like him. I like him. Seems like he has a level head on his shoulders. Oh, that song does kick a lot of ass, though. Let's see. The only thing we need left is to see that do with the white coat. And it would about complete almost everything they've shown off in the opening of the series so far. Finally, it's back. Honestly, for a hostage, this place doesn't look that bad. I mean, there are worse ways of being imprisoned. It's not like you can just straight up say no, regardless. I think he's asking for his personality traits. That's what he's going for. He's not asking for the whereabouts. He probably wants to get on the inside of Kai so that if he has to deal with him later on, he can handle him much more easily. That's going to be my guess. I like how he says that so freaking casually, too. The CG of the bed itself looks great, but I would have loved to have seen the bed sheets move. Just a little animation glitch there. And there's an example of beautiful CG when you see him against that beautiful looking background. Well, I mean, I'm assuming Kai is bullshit. Average guy. I'm sorry, but people like Kai, they don't just grow on trees. Especially someone like Kai who could have lived himself in like luxury. He could have taken the opportunity of escaping and living all of this on EG soldiers, but instead, he took the responsibility of taking on the Cerberus tattoo. Yamato ain't your average person. Makes sense. I mean, for anyone to have the guts that Yamato has, you will need to have absolute faith that you can actually win. I thought Minato would be a bit more unnerved. Well, it's only fair that he wouldn't tell him about those details because it's best he tell Minato himself that he fought. Kai, I'm just saying. Makes sense. He might as well take advantage of the opportunity while he can. At least meanwhile, he gets rescued. The thing is, though, if he gets rescued, that type of knowledge is going to be pretty dang useful for him. He might as well just prepare his mind just in case he gets saved. Because you never know, life does have a tendency of giving us some nice surprises. Or some shitty surprises. I mean, Katsuma looks like he needs a... Damn, he's just trying to check up on him. Now, I understand Katsuma having a lot of pride, but... Still, pride's not going to put food on the table. Bullshit. If say he were going to get in a fight with someone, he'd be pretty much dead on arrival. I wouldn't be surprised if he collapses. I mean, it's common sense. Of course he would take the side of Yamato. And plus, who knows if Kazuma would even be able to take on Praeter even if he was at full strength solo. He'd probably need at least backup from Kai just to stand a chance. I hope he doesn't fuck it up. Why the... Oh! Why do I get the feeling he's gonna fuck this up? Or who knows, maybe Kai will improve. Oh. At least he admits it straight up. Now Kazuma's looking scared. It's fucking adorable. Whoa! Is he okay? Did he consume some drugs? Who's it around? I mean, I love it. I love the music. Kazuma, if you know what's good for you, just back away slowly. Back away to the left, boy! You're in a 3D plane, you're not in a 2D dimensional plane. Oh, I mean, I technically, yes, it's 2D, but y'all know what I mean. Wait, what? How big is he the alcohol? This is fucking awesome! Look at the star, he looks so kawaii! Hey, you know, that... It's a compliment. It looks like he's about to bust a nut all over his face. Kazuma's gonna be completely traumatized. I think with this, he's gonna be scared of alcohol. He has not witnessed the terrors of alcohol. Whoa, no, no. Thought I was gonna get spicy with the kiss. I'm not wrong. I root for Yai, but if both characters consent. Same with Fury too. I work for that too if both characters consent. Hey, that's an accomplishment. Plus, I mean, shit, I wouldn't blame Katsu for wanting to sleep away his troubles temporarily. The thing is, I mean, if he does manage to get revenge against Veneer, it ain't like it's gonna bring AG back, though. I wonder if he also has one of those violet tattoos also. Oh yeah. And plus, he doesn't have the strength to take on all those forces solo. He's gonna need at least a little bit more strength before he can even think about rescuing Minato. Okay, I'm assuming it's gotta be backlash from his tattoo. I mean, healing doesn't seem like it'd be an ability that'd be easily utilized in this series, considering that you see him as like the only healer in the series. You don't see any of the other characters utilize healing abilities. Hmm. Actually, don't mind it going back to these two. Oh. Because Kogo and his boy, it's always not some of the other groups in the series. Now I just wonder how Artemis is going to get into conflict with officers though in future episodes. Because we do see Artemis in conflict with a variety of people in the opening, at least their members. Damn, you didn't have to say it that way though. No way of attacking a man's pride when they can't even fight back for themselves, figuratively. Jeez. Huh. I mean, he's saying that Itsuki can sit it out, but no, we know about Itsuki. He doesn't seem like the guy who's just gonna back down from conflict, though. I mean, he ain't wrong exactly about the human relation thing, though. I'm just saying. Oh boy. The punk probably will rub off, though. Oh, yeah, I actually wouldn't mind seeing a round two between these two. But honestly, wouldn't it be better if Itsuki and Yamato joined forces to try to get rid of Veneer? I mean, they don't have to necessarily kill each other. It just feels like it'd be pointless bloodshed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. At least collaborate. Some. Well, the thing is, though. Oh. Oh. I thought Itsuki would at least give him some. I guess he is practical, though. There's no way he's going to switch up the stance. Oh! I wonder if it's the same caliber of bullet that was utilized against Eiji in episode 1. Holy. The thing is, though, he's going to have enough speed to actually escape? And the thing is, Fenrir waited right when Yamato left so that Itsuki will be completely exposed. That's actually pretty darn brilliant. Oh. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of, I remember the character from K, the one with like the long hair, where he also had the ability, he was from like the, I don't know if it was the Black or Gray Clan, it's been a long ass time since I've seen K. But it's the one that's one of, Shiro's allies. Kuro, I think it was Kuro, reminds me of the abilities, going by the order of the attack. Well, because my guess is Fenrir is a bigger foe than Itsuki is. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, that actually explains why he didn't pull the trigger then in one of the previous episodes. I actually like how the series prevents itself from having plot holes and stuff like that. Because, yeah, I was even thinking earlier that he could have really pulled the trigger against Eiji quickly before he's ordered not to kill him. Or at least before he was getting the order from Koga not to finish him off. Clandestine way of describing a boy, though, a blade? I like the irony of all the words he's saying, because now Itsuki's being chock filled with emotions. He is starting to think things through, too. That also explains why Itsuki struggles so hard to socialize. Well, he somewhat struggles to socialize. This troll! Oh, finally! At least he gave him some information back. Well, I'm pretty sure that information. I like how he's saying that as an excuse. To give him information. Oh, that's cute. Hey, I love that Itsuki character development. He's lining up. Okay. Pretty damn nice. That's a good question. At least now I know how I showed up there. That's an interesting rationale there. Although going by the smile, it's definitely more on the thankful side. Hey, it's only reasonable. Oh boy. I wonder. Okay. I wonder if that's Veneer. Oh, so it is. Okay, that's gotta be Veneer then. The way he's talking? This motherfucker, though. I'm glad he didn't get to kill himself, man. Fuck this punk ass bitch. Whoa. That's quite the assumption right there. Man, saying this all handsome as fuck, too, man. Fuck him! But you know what? I like it. It makes him a cool antagonist to hate. So I'll give the episode absolutely praise for that, because for Scar and the Praeter, I was thinking, man, when are they going to have an antagonist that I'm absolutely going to loathe? It's like the animators were like, we got you, fam. We'll give you a character that we're going to make sure that you absolutely hate. I'm like, alright! Good shit! Because it had happened eventually, because all the characters are likable. I mean, I love Goga. I like Itsuki. I like Minato. I like Katsuma. I like Kai. I need someone to dislike so I can root against. And this episode finally gave me that. I was like, okay. Good. You finally gave me that. A character that I wish to see fail epically. Now, all jokes aside, though, I'm going to give this episode an 8.75 out of 10. I thought it was really good because, for one, from a story standpoint, it's tense. Especially the ending with Veneer is going to try to kill Katsuma. So now this series isn't going to joke around anymore, now that we have some major players that are going to be physically targeted. 2, we finally found out the person who killed, or who indirectly killed Iji. Yes, we know Veneer didn't do it directly, but at least now we know what he looks like, and now we know his mindset too. I'm interested how they're not showing who he's fighting up against this episode. Oh, never mind. I gotta admit though, next episode looks pretty damn good. My guess is Katsuma's gonna get his ass beat, and he's gonna have to get bailed out by one of his friends or allies. That's gotta be it. But no, all jokes aside though, I even love how this episode had a nice emotional element. We finally know the origins with, when it comes to Itsuki and Koga, we know that Koga, he was transferred after getting this tattoo. He was just a common cop, at least right before he gained the abilities. We got to see the backstory of Itsuki finally, how he was pretty much treated like a blade. That puts into context why he acted so cold and emotionally distant too in the previous episode. I was like, okay, this is some solid stuff. I love it. It actually does a great job of making the episode feel much more lively than it already is. And another thing that I felt also went towards the favor of this episode too specifically, I do like the fact that for this episode, at the very least, it also did a great job of also just having some nice liveliness. Actually making it feel like Katsuma and Kai are actually building at least an interesting relationship that could lead to friendship. I thought that was actually pretty darn badass. And on top of that, something else that I also really appreciate about this episode too, aside from like the drunk sequence that was so fucking adorable, just the heart, especially when you see how much Koga cares about Itsuki, how much he wants him to rest, but at the same time he's willing to divulge information about himself. I like that. You can really see them bond here. That's what I thought it fantastic from the story and character standpoint, because characters, their relationships deepen with each other, and that's what I love. You know, we got to see that when it comes to drunk folk. Ultimately, it's freaking scary. I love like those little hilarious flaws. Or with Kai, you can see how really sensitive he is as to why he, when it comes to like protecting people, and we get reason as to why he's so overprotective of people, because he was brought up that way, he was raised that way. I thought that was beautiful. We get characterization from Minato, seeing how he wants to protect people too. I like that. And we're getting character development for Itsuki because yes, he's becoming more expressive due to the influence whenever he interacts with Yamato. I actually really dig that. Where he doesn't want to kill people pointlessly. And that's the thing I love about this series. It's making the characters much more deeper, much more layered. Animation was pretty good. I liked the artwork. And that's why I feel this episode was a really darn solid 8.75 out of 10 caliber episode. And plus, it finally showed you the man who utilizes the veneer tattoo, which about dang time. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the vid, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely reacting to the next episode. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video now. Fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.